Okay, thanks for joining us today. And today we'll be looking at set theory. We'll be defining set. What is set? Set is a well-defined collection of objects or things. For example, a set is a whole of numbers from 4 to 20. A set is usually represented by a symbol. This is the symbol. Set is usually represented by this, mostly by this, and capital letters, which is used to name set. Let's take an example. Let P equal to our P now is prime numbers from 1 to 30. Okay, then we are going to read it as P is the set of prime numbers from 1 to 30. When we are reading something like P is set of prime numbers from 1 to 30, this is how it's being written. So in set, we have element of set, and the element of set are the items or things that belong to the set. They are also called members of set. The symbol used to represent an element of set or a member of set is this, like a small e like this. Then there is also another symbol that is used to represent a member, like a part of a set that is not the member of the set. A non-membership of a set is like this. This is the symbol used to represent it. Yes, this is the symbol used to represent it. Any number that is not part of a set, this is the symbol. But if it is part of a set, this is the symbol. Okay, so example, let's take Q is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so it will not be read as Q is the prime numbers of 1 to 8, in which we know that from 2 to 7 are contained. So this symbol is used to represent this because they are members of set P. Understand? Okay, so when I also take P 9 11 12 13 14. Okay, since 2 is contained in set Q, then 2 is a member of Q. It will not be written as 2 is a member of Q. Remember, this symbol is to represent a member of a set. You get? Okay, so it will be read as 2 is an element of set Q. Then 4 is not contained in set P, as we can see here. What we have here is 14. So 4 is not contained in set P. So how are we going to write it? It will now become 4 is not an element of set P. This is simple basics in set. In my next video, I'll be talking about some questions in set. This is it. Okay, then we have number of elements in a set. What is number of elements in a set? Number of elements in a set is also called the cardinal number of the set. It is written as like this, n then capital A in a bracket. This is the symbol for number of sets. Let's assume we are being given set A is 2 4 6 8. Okay, and set B is A B C D E F G and H. Okay, then NA, which is our number of sets, that is number of elements in A is 4. So if you are being asked in something, they give something else, and I being asked what is the number of elements in this, it will be written like this: number of elements in A is 4. So NA will be having NA. Okay, then in B, if we have MB like this, it will be written that number of elements in B is 8. When you've counted all this that is inside here, you know that number of elements in B is 8. Note, if an element of a set is repeated, it is counted as 1. Whenever two things are repeated, let's assume 8, there is 2 8, or let's say we have been given something like this. We have 2 here and still have 2 here, or 4 and 4. This is counted as 1. You don't count it 4 4. It is 1 4 and 1 2. Note that 1 4 and 1 2. Okay, so if you have been given another question, let's say we're giving something like P is a set of 2 2 2 7 8 8 8 8. Okay, and we are being told to find P, that is the number of sets in P. We are being told to find it. So we have our solution. Don't forget, whenever you're solving a math, always write your solution to show that whatever that is after the question, it is the solution to the answer of the question. Okay, so solution. Our number of sets in P is 3. Despite of all these numbers here, it is 3. Why do I say it's 3? Remember, I told you, whenever a number or an element of a set is repeated, it is counted as 1. These 2 here, they are 3, but it's counted as 1. So 1, 2, and 3. That is why the number of sets in an element are 3. Thank you for joining us. I hope you picked something. Thank you. And don't forget, please subscribe to this video so that I'll get you notified in my next video. In my next video, I'll be talking about subsets and other types of sets. Thank you for joining. Subscribe, please subscribe, comment, and like the video. Thank you.